So at Port Arthur we're in a unique situation because we're the only people with access to this site. It has hauntings as far back as 1870, they're the first recorded ones, and we've got a consistent series of reports since that year. And we're in the position to be able to collect replicable data. We can go back to the same places and take the same measurements over a long time series which a lot of other places haven't been able to do.
We're going to be investigating through 4 locations at Port Arthur, and there will be the Commandant's House, the separate prison, the area of the senior surgeon's basement and a few of the sort of smaller places around that spot, and also around the parsonage church. So we've got reports that have come up of a very similar thing happening in the same location years apart to different people, and it tends to be coming mainly from those 4 areas. So what we want to do is get in there with all of this equipment and see if we can pick up a logical reason for these things happening to so many different people, or if it just is some random weird event that's taking place.
That's how we're aiming it. A lot of this stuff is going to kind of tick over in the background and you won't even know that it's there. What we're relying on with the visitors and what we're hoping they can do is, so we've got things like our Zoom 40 which we can use to record sounds and possibly anomalous sounds. And visitors, I'm quite sure, will bring their own equipment. They can do their own thing with their own K2s and the like. And we're going to have obviously our cameras as well, which we don't have with us at the moment. But we will have our full spectrum cameras and our video recorders. So that will be kind of a live action sequence while the data recorders are just ticking away in the background. So you don't have to be a technological genius at all, you just have to have a sense of enthusiasm and a willingness to be objective.
People shouldn't feel that they can't come along just because they've never been investigating paranormal before, or they've never seen this equipment, because we'll show you how to use it and we'll teach them how it's all done. So don't feel like just because you've never done it before you can't come along and join in with this.
That's exactly right. It's actually a really good opportunity to come and get a great idea into the basics of it and how to approach it properly. This is very much a limited tour,
and more to the point, it's not just about hearing the stories of things that have happened to other people who've been on the ghost tours in the past or who've been to Port Arthur and had something weird happen to them. It's about trying to catch these things and get evidence either to prove or disprove that they're here.
It's a much more interactive experience than anything that we've offered in the past, and you're going to have exclusive access to the site. At the end of the night, we have a computer program that we're going to be logging all of the data in that program as the evening goes on. So at the end of the night, what we'll do is we'll collate all of the evidence that we've collected. So that will be things like the still camera shots, the video camera footage, and any audio tracks that we've got. All of that will be downloaded and then given to the visitors on a DVD, so they can actually go away afterwards and sort through it if they find anything fabulous. And then what we'll do later, sort of between investigations, is we'll spend some time going through the data properly, and then we're going to upload all of that onto the website, I do believe.